Hey guys, welcome back to Clockwise Crypto. Hope you guys are moving forward in everything that you do. Diving right into it here, taking a look at the crypto markets. Bitcoin pulling back under 60,000 again, and currently sitting at $57,207. Ethereum pulling back as well. And pretty much we're seeing a pullback across the board. If we update crypto bubbles, right? A little update to crypto bubbles, and we see what's going on here for the week so far. I know we're not that much far into the week, about halfway, but a ton of red. Again, we know that a ton of red equals opportunity. Even H-bar pulling back under 5 cents, just barely. Ton of opportunity here, and we see what is going on. We see in crypto fear, greed. We see that we're at 34. A ton of uncertainty, and a ton of people offloading their Bitcoin as well. So, love to see people taking advantage of opportunities like this, because this is when lives are changed. We've been talking about this for over a year now. We know that when it's red, okay, we're buying on red days. We do not buy on green days. Okay, I don't know how many times I have to say it, but I get the same messages, I get the same DMs. We do not buy on red days. I mean, we only buy on red days. We do not buy on green days. We don't get FOMO. Strategic thinking, okay? Change your thinking, change your life. Taking a look here across crypto bubbles, we have Floki. A ton of updates with Floki, guys. Floki has the potential to be the Dogecoin of this bull run, okay? Everything that they're doing, okay, they have the potential to be the Dogecoin of this bull run. I'll keep saying that time and time again. Cardano, 32 cents, pulling back as well. Huge opportunity. Gala, huge opportunity, guys. So I see opportunity everywhere. And even looking at Vechain at 2 cents, guys. Vechain is OG in the crypto space. And, you know, we're actually going to do a video about Vechain, because Vechain just stays under the radar. And I don't think Vechain gets the respect that it deserves, because if you actually look at what Vechain's doing, they pretty much build under the radar, guys. So they'll build. And then you'll see, oh, we have this partnership, or, oh, we've been doing this, or we established this, this strategic partnership to enhance the, supply chain industry. So love what they're doing. Web3 for the better. And we'll actually do a video diving into Vechain. I've been in Vechain for a long time now, so definitely going to dive into the white paper and share that with you guys. Share, why I hold Vechain and why I got in Vechain way back in 2018, and why I'm still holding, because I think it's the enterprise part of the project that really excites me. And they're really providing a solution for real world use cases. Okay, so they were in real world assets before this was RWA was a thing. So definitely going to be looking at Vechain. Let's dive into an article here. So former St. Louis Fed president says soft landing has been achieved, predicts multiple rate cuts this year. The only thing I have about these rate cuts is they're going to think that the rate cuts are suddenly going to pretty much catapult the market into, everything booming by election time. I just don't think that's going to be the case. Okay. I think that we're in a situation where in the United States, one candidate's pro crypto, the other one is on the fence. Like, hasn't really given any clarity or real stance on crypto outside of just taxing it. So I think you'll see November 5th will start the bull run. Okay. And we look here, former Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis President James Bullard says the Fed is likely to turn dovish over the next coming weeks and months. Says tightening the monetary policy in the U.S. over the past 24 months has yielded success without negatively impacting the economy after Fed prepared inflation measure PCE price index increased 2.6 in line with expectations. So they're saying that with this good report is right on track with the markets. We're expecting this will put the Fed squarely on a rate cut in September. Like I said, I just don't necessarily think that the rate cut's going to do anything. I mean, we might see little pushes like we did last week. But overall, I think everyone is pretty much waiting on these election results. There's a reason why, if you look at the fear greed chart, it's 34. It's fear. Okay. Because there's uncertainty right now. Right. Even though for us long-term crypto holders, it is opportunity, there's fear in the market. And we look at crypto bubbles. We see the pullback. We look at the month. We are up for the month. And, but we look at, for the week, we are pulling back. And this goes into our TA. So our TA, we're looking here at the weekly candle, bouncing off of that 62,300 level, almost exactly. So us pulling back and breaking 49,000 between now and November 5th, which is only right here. Okay. It's only right here. So it's not that far away. Okay. It's not that far away. And, with that being said, I definitely think there is an opportunity for improvement. There is an opportunity for accumulation when it comes to the overall sentiment of the market. Okay. Because notice, there's not a lot of bullish news out there. Like, it's all speculation. Oh, when the rate cuts, crypto, we're going to turn around, because typically what happens is Fed cuts the rates, crypto goes up, everything goes up, right? But I definitely don't think that's the case. I think everything is going to be at a standstill and they're going to be pulling back and coiling back until November 5th. And, this is all contingent upon us staying under the 62,300 level. You see, we broke above it and then crashed right back down the next week. If we do not break this red, I think that's the case. This red trend line we have here, I believe that to be the case. When we look at the markets, we look at what's going on and we look at the sentiment and we see the price action here on these charts. I think pulling back till November, which is only right here, guys. It's not that far. November 5th is not that far. So here's November 4th. Okay. So right here, pulling back to here is not that far. So that would be that one scenario that will bust or break people. People will lose complete hope in crypto, sell everything out of fear, only for it to turn around. They lose their position. And then we go on a crazy bull run with institutional backing, and those people will never return to crypto again. That's typically how it happens. Typically what I've seen. And it's unfortunate, but we just pay attention to the times, pay attention to what's going on so we can continue to grow, continue to, ultimately profit from these markets. So a ton of opportunity right now during these uncertain times. I actually love these uncertain times, the fear green index. I love times like this because times like this, we're able to get extreme discounts on projects to accumulate and ultimately to, pack your bags and take it along for a ride. So definitely pay attention to that, guys. We're going to be diving into a few altcoin projects that I believe have promise. Vechain will be one of them, and I'll explain why in another video. But really, I hope you guys got some value out of this video. Keep moving forward in everything that you do. We'll see you soon.